I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm just moaning about the game, because it does look amazing and stuff. But little cutscenes like this between missions are fine. It's when you've got these like long drawn out riding scenes with tons of dialogue just to get to the mission start point and then back again. Drive me mad. That's the thing I hated about GTA 5, and that's why I stopped playing it. I got sick of having to drive across the map, listening to some idiot witter on about, well, just random garbage. Good luck, Indigo. I'm sure you'll get it. I mean, it's kind of like watching an episode of Lonesome Dove, this bit. If anyone remembers that.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
They're referring to me? As a boy? Arthur doesn't look like a boy. Or was that someone else he sent up ahead? No, it must be someone else. I think that's me sat on the wagon there. Well, I say me. Wait, hold L to match speed with... I have to actually... I actually have to hold and control the speed of this. Really? It's not like it's going to let me... Actually, I'm going to do this for fun. Can I do this for fun?
Get us out the stream.
I'm getting us out the stream.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Woohoo! We didn't even get to see it properly. Suddenly we're playing Oregon Trail. I think I need to retry that checkpoint. I think. Dr. Beatnik, thanks for the follow. This is what this sort of game should be about. Being able to do this crazy stuff. And yes, we have to go back and start again, but it doesn't matter. Why doesn't it surprise you, Mark, doing shenanigans? Banjo music intensifies. Oh, yeah. Deliverance. Dueling banjos as we go down the river. Can I make this gallop? I cannot.
Get us out the stream.
Yeah, I am. I'm working on it.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Let's throw him over the edge instead, I think.
Ah, shit.
What?
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
We got a
All
spare?
right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel
Yeah,
back on.
yeah, lift that with all that stuff on. I can totally see that.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Hi, Mobile One Condom. Have I died of dysentery? Not yet.
Pick the wheel up.
Maybe that's next on the list of things to try. I don't think you can just put a wheel back on and try. It's not like a popper stopper. You don't just, you know, bang it back into place. It's like a pop rivet
You ain't so useless after all.
or a press stud.
Not quite.
Don't think that's gonna hold, you know. Well, hey, we've got company.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Did we?
Come on, let's not push our luck.
Oh, not us personally, just
Well,
in general.
get in. I'll tell you.
I think most of the Native Americans were on reservations by 1899. I don't know if there's any sort of trouble caused.
Can we just get there?
They'd been
Not
well
too
and
far
truly
now.
subdued by that
Stay on
point
this trail.
through various mass
Follow the
genocides
river,
and
then
slaughters.
Cut left inland. So, yes.
Okay, can we go
The
faster?
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Get up there. Let's stick tight. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
Oh, there's dinner.
I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Can I get off?
How do you
Can I
rob
shoot?
and kill people
I
pleasantly?
was going to go and get dinner.
We don't. Despite it, Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Will I be playing story after this or do side missions?
What happened to your tribe?
I'm going to do whatever's fun,
I don't
to
even
be
know
quite
if I
honest.
have one. At least, not that I can remember.
If the story is more of this
My
sort
father
of
was
stuff, just
colored, man.
lots and lots of slow
me he
plodding.
lived
I
with
mean,
our
I,
people for a while.
the idea is to
A
finish the
number of
game, so
freemen did.
story at some point.
When we were forced to move from our lands,
It just depends which is the more interesting bit to do. I don't know what, I'll probably break it up if I continue playing.
A couple years later,
This
some
first
soldiers
2 or
captured
3
my mother.
hours has sapped my will to live, I've got to be honest.
We never saw her again. We drifted
I'm going to run
around.
that little bastard over.
He was a very sad man. The drink had a mean
Crap.
hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast. Hurry it up, we've got work to do.
I mean,
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur,
It's a long story.
can I go into
Still
cinematic mode?
heading the right way?
that depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know.
Anywhere with working girls
maybe
is
it's
where you're
me
headed.
who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't
I had a bit of
feel
a
right. You and me had a
reputation
real lead
for
in
visiting the
Blackwater that
baths
could
too
have
often in
worked out.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Maybe.
Although I avoided it in
It
Witcher
just
3, I avoided the
isn't like
brothels.
Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it
Come
is.
on, just get
Always
this
has
damn
been.
section done.
Me, you, Dutch. We've
Can't
all
skip
been
this
in
one.
This line of work a long time. And we're still here,
Red
so
Dead Redemption 1, I do remember
I
it,
figured we
Gordon.
must
Lots
have
of
got it
farm work
right
in the
a hell of a
tutorial,
lot
but at least you
more
got
than we got it
open
wrong.
prairie around you. I remember, like, lots of sort of doing stuff in that. You'd be travelling around,
What are you working on there,
or
anyway?
you'd be riding around,
Just
picking
some
stuff up,
yarrow
or
and
collecting stuff, or
ginseng.
shooting stuff,
Good
or
for the
chasing
health.
stuff.
Better than that
Um,
stuff you buy in the store.
Not as much
Yeah.
just sitting and
You
watching,
can have all this.
I remember.
I'm at the point where I can.
You were
do
there
it
every
with
few
my
days in
eyes
Kingdom
closed.
Come.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It was quality. I got the perk eventually in Kingdom Come Deliverance, which you got you like free service at the brothels. But did I pick that up intentionally? I can't remember. Anyway, I ended up with it, but it wasn't that. It kind of felt a bit cheap and nasty then. Have I watched some more of the Witcher series? I've seen up to episode 4, which is really good. It followed the actual story quite closely, that one. Quite closely, not quite right. Well, not quite right according to the book, anyway. But it's good. I'm enjoying the whole thing. Really enjoy it. I like Henry Cavill as Geralt. I like Yennefer.
There you are, brother.
I like the whole thing. Yeah, it's really good. Want to watch more.
Thanks.
It doesn't feel cheap and nasty. Is it worth doing? Good point. Okay, I've hold left control. Can I get off? Do I need to go a bit further forward? Oh, I'm waiting for him to get on. Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, this is so painfully slow.
Getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
Am I supposed to go off the track here?
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Can we turn this damn thing? Oh, there's a log there. Okay. I thought that was just the edge of the track. Right, we have a camp.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
So this is going to be like a quest hub for us. We're going to be able to go off and do stuff. We're going to sort things out.
Hosea, this place
Hope.
is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
It does look nice.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment.
Can we stop it with the damn video now? I want...
Things have been tough.
It's not a game, this. It's not.
Now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Lay
Right,
off.
screw it. I've not... I've just skipped the cutscene. Thank you. I thought it was going to put me in another one then. Like a movie where you press a button now and then. Exactly. Now, some of those can be alright, which if they're really good and interesting things. But this feels like it's keeping you away from the interesting, good stuff. So I know there'll be some people who watch this on YouTube who then get upset that I've skipped through some of the story.
Got off the mountain.
I haven't skipped through some of the story.
Rode
I mean,
east
more
into some
story.
Pretty enough country called the Heartland. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, forgotten.
His eyes are sparkling once more. And
Soon.lol. Yeah,
see
that looks like a
he's
link
thinking
to
a little
Nightbot.
think
I
we
can't.
all
I can't do that.
feel
I can't change that, unfortunately.
Spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Eat, drink, and rest to
day.
maintain your cause.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Is this it? I've got a camera. When you gain or lose weight, up or down, it will be shown in your health card. Weight as in... Surely not weight as in
Oh, Arthur, my boy.
belly fat.
My dear
It means
boy.
carrying weight, right?
What's going on?
Your beard is getting long. You can use the shaving... Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up now!
Nothing.
Give me a... I can't shoot and fight in camp.
Free
Leave me alone.
to plan our own
It
futures
still
once
won't let me
in a
play
while.
the game.
Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
It does mean belly fat?
always
Oh,
did.
okay.
And I ain't losing it now.
I think I've come into this game completely with the wrong idea about it. I thought it would be kind of akin to Red Dead 1 and like GTA Wild West. And it seems like it's more of like a slow, serious story based on the mechanics of GTA in the Wild West. And when we have to start worrying about energy levels and resting and body weight, please tell me this gets better, because I have not enjoyed the first 3 hours. I know, Pedro, you said it was awesome, and I'm gonna take your word that it does get. I'm gonna assume it gets better, because this has been awful, painfully dull.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello? What? What? Did glitch much? Okay. Right. There's missions lying around. I can see there's missions. There's somewhere to go and eat over here. I can't run in camp. Whose idea was it to design a game where you have to go at the slowest pace possible around the location you're clearly going to have to spend a lot of time in? Right, I'm going to take a stew bowl. I can eat freely at camp, right? When you grab a bowl of stew, you'll need to wait a few days before... A few days? It takes several days to eat stew and cook stew? I can eat it or drop it. There's no point eating it now. That's it, lad. Just shovel it down. That's the way. A few days. And I can't get the gun out to shoot chickens. Okay. Right. What time is it? We've still got our prisoner, right? Should I just go and give him a... Okay, I can't hit him or anything.
I'm hungry.
Can I see what my cores are like? It doesn't seem that I can. Yeah, this would be the ideal place to check your cores, right? What if I press B? Yes, okay, I can. Right, so my dead eye's down a little bit, and these are full, and this. I think this is the maximum I can get, but I'm assuming they go higher if I level the stats up. Cleo, it's the best game ever. You reckon? I will give it more chance. I will. What do I do with this? Fire bottle pamphlet and how to craft fire bottles. Okay, do I use these? You've already learned this crafting recipe. Do I need them then, or can I just? We'll worry about that another time. How about make a fresh stew out of the prisoner? Be nice. I can't interact with anything fun in that manner. You don't mind the talking and cutscenes? You like the more slow pace over higher pace stuff? Yeah, but the slow paced, and there's just boring drivel that's stopping you doing the fun stuff. Contribute. I've got nothing. Well, okay. Let's see how this works. Contribute. I've got some cash. It's going to let me choose. Is it going to... Oh, I just put it in. Increase amount. Up or down. Can I do it with those? Oh, no. It's arrow keys. Let's put 20 cents in. Let's make it a quarter. I can't make it a quarter. Oh, come on. Come on. You've got to be able to make it a quarter. It's a classic American coin. Okay, I'll put $1. There's some nice music playing here, actually. So, what the hell is this with the amounts? I can't make it an odd amount to make it a quarter, but I can't make it an even amount to make it $1 either. I don't know. I just don't understand anymore. Your Witcher and Skyrim are still at first place. Ah, they were brilliant games. Absolutely brilliant games. Well, Witcher 3. I haven't played Witcher 1 and 2. That's on the list of stuff to do. So this is the camp. What's this? This is something to do with bullets, right? It is, but it doesn't appear that I can do anything with it. Okay. 3-cent tax. Right, let's go find... Or if I pull a big map up. We've got a mission there. Or I can just wander off. I don't just want to wander off and do stuff. Reverend Swanson. And... Uncle. Okay, what I'm going to do is, because we're now at what must be the fun zone. So I'm going to come back to this on the next stream and start afresh. with a fresh mind. I'm going to practice the controls as well. Decide whether I want to play controller or keyboard and mouse, I think. And I'll do that maybe in the online mode just to get a feel for it. I'm kind of getting used to them, though. It's not too bad. And then the next stream, we're going to do some, hopefully, fun stuff. And some capers and shenanigans and adventures. That's what I want. That's what I expected. And let's just hope that the tutorial's been a bit flat. And that's now out of the way. And now I can goof around and do some crazy stuff. So that's the plan. I can't quit now. Why not? I'll be back in a couple of days. Oh, I won't be back on Wednesday this week because it's New Year's Day. And I have to host my mother-in-law. It's her birthday. Did you see the dirty look she gave me? And I can't push her out the way. That is such a shame. Hey, chef. Donate. Crafting upgrades. Satchel. Okay. Tonic satchel. An ingredient satchel. What do I need? Upgrade the medicine wagon twice. Oh, is this... Oh, please don't tell me this is a grind game where I have to go and grind things out. I'll stick to the missions and just see where they take me, I think.
Thanks, Pearson.
We'll see.
Good morning.
You're just waiting for the fun all the time? Sorry, Gordon. I was waiting for the fun all the time as well. Let's just run down to the... Okay, let's run down to the... I can't run. I can't run through the camp. Okay, who's this? There's little Billy here. Let's push him off the edge. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I can't push him off the edge. Hang on. Get a run up. Roar. And... Nope, won't let me run around him. I can run off the edge, look.
Great.
Quite a fitting scream. It's quite surprising that that doesn't damage you as much as you would think it does. Anyway. That's going to be the most awkward place possible to get back up to, isn't it? You didn't bother with the satchels? You have to hunt animals to get the satchels? Okay. It is. It's on like a devil's tower. Oh, here we go. There's my energy down. So it kind of recovers slowly. Right, anyway. We're going to stop there. So I'm going to go and have an assessment. And, yeah, we'll start. There's a quest for Uncle. Can we save? Is there a save or does it do automatically? It must do it automatically. So, right. Yeah, have a great New Year, folks. I'll see you in 2020. I don't think I'll get to stream tomorrow. Too much to sort out, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to be back on Thursday this week. And we will continue this. We will find some fun. And my impression of the game will surely improve, I'm sure. Everyone says it's great. It must just be me. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Nice to see you all. And Happy New Year when it comes. Good night.